My reaction to RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 4. Last time on RWBY, so Team Ranger and Crow met Ospen again, who has inhabited Oscar's body. Ospen then switched places with Oscar, well, or rather, Oscar gave control to Ospen and he explained about himself, about how he's over 1,000 years old or something like that, about how he failed to stop Salem in the past, about how every time he dies, his soul gets reincarnated into another person. So apparently, Cinder did kill Ospen in Volume 3, and then his soul transferred to Oscar's body. And so they still have to find some huntsmen to get together a team and go after on the Brahmin tribe. So Crow knows a few huntsmen that are not under the council's control that can be trustworthy. So he said he would put together a list. And meanwhile, Osmond wants to get the rest of Team Ranger in fighting form, help them overcome their weaknesses, such as getting Ruby better at hand-to-hand combat, fighting without crescent rolls all the time, and helping Jean unlock his semblance. So maybe we'll see some training in that. And then in Menagerie, Gira went public about the information about the White Fang planning to launch an attack on Haven Academy, about Adam Torres and the attack on Beacon, and he thinks the best way to gain people's trust is to go to Haven Academy and defend it from the White Fang. The people aren't so sure about, and Yulia is definitely against it. She still hates humanity for not being there to help the Faunus when they needed them the most. And then she put doubt in people's minds. Sam tried to stop her, but she got away, and the other guys went after Yulia then. Also, no, that was pretty. And then finally, we saw Voice at the Brahmin tribe's camp. We met another girl who had taken her rapier, and apparently, after closing the borders, General Ironwood called back all of her troops. So there are no Atlas personnel in Mistral anymore. That includes her sister. So now, if Voice wants to escape, she has to do so on her own. So Ilya has made her statement in Menagerie, and Team Ranger is going to begin training under Ospen, who is in Oscar's body, and Oscar will have to do some training as well. And Voice is now planning to escape from the Brahmin tribe. But knowing Raven, it's probably not going to go that smoothly, but time to find out. This is RWBY, Volume 5, Chapter 4, Lighting the Fire. The episode is starting right now. Dun, 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 dun. Back to the back to the hope to the next great all path of life. Moran Crow, Oscar, Lionheart and Watts, Adam and Hazel, Sun and Blake, Menagerie, Hera, Virtue Cinder, Yulia, Blake and Ilya, then I like when you I like when they're young. Actually, just occurred to me that it was a dominant arm that was lost because she's right-handed. That's why she punches with her a lot. And him, he came with her, or rather, she brought him along.
How much further, pal?
This should just about do it.
Okay. So here, what's gonna be
You
over
wait here. I'll go up ahead and make sure the coast is clear.
All right. Yang. Yang. Is she going out there herself? She is, isn't she? They're here. Yang knew, right?
I can't believe you were dumb enough to let me lead you here.
Nope. Yeah, he knows what she's doing.
Is this everyone?
Yes, little lady. This is it.
Quality.
Well, unless you count the whole rest of the camp back that way.
Oh, it's okay.
That way.
Oh, haha. Yang's going
Yes.
herself.
That way.
Good to know. Thanks.
Now to pay me back for this tooth, we're gonna take your bike. And you're gonna take your bumps.
Good luck. Good luck with that. Yang's all set to go. How did we do with the quality drop? Don't want to pause it.
You got the jump on me last time, sweetheart. You really ought to think twice about fighting all.
Oh! What?
Alright. Get her!
Okay, Yang, go. Oh. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Okay, nice, not bad. How are they missing you, Yang? Not bad, yes. Ooh. Oh, haha, that was cool. Ah! They're going out pretty easily. How would you dodge that? And you're gone. And you're gone. Haha! That is so Yang. Oh! Bye bye. Now she knows which way to go at least. What happened, Yang? Why is she still shaking?
Who are you? It doesn't even matter. When Raven finds out what you did, you're dead.
Possibly, but I doubt it. I'm her daughter, after all.
Yep.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. You attacked her daughter. Oh, Ruby. Come on. Okay, so training Oscar. Wait, so she's also being hand training. Come on, Ruby.
Man, Oz wasn't kidding. Oscar's picking up on this stuff fast.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
No. Don't be sorry.
Yes! I did it! Oscar?
You forgot to engage your aura again,
Why didn't you tell me?
because this method makes you less likely to forget. Mind if I give it a shot?
Oh gosh. Awesome time.
Not bad, Miss Rose. But Oscar doesn't have the years of training that you do. Or I do.
Oh. Let's do this. Oh, it's gonna get. Oh, come on.
Well, maybe we should,
Oh no, Ruby's scared now. Ruby. Oh. Ah. Ah. Come on, Ruby. Oh, just a headbutt. Ow.
The next time you want to throw a left cross, remember to push off with the appropriate foot. And as always, do be aware of any openings.
Ruby. I'll get back in control.
Hey, are you okay?
How is this so exhausting?
Your body isn't used to this kind of training. Not to mention generating a defensive aura on your own. It takes intense concentration at first, but in time it will become second nature, allowing you to deflect attacks and gradually heal your wounds. After that, you can begin focusing on your semblance, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
Semblance.
You know, like your very own superpower. Everybody's got one. It's just a matter of finding it and mastering it. Ruby moves super fast. Electricity makes me stronger. Ren can mask emotions, and John can.
We haven't found his yet.
I can't do it.
John's like you.
Oh.
He hasn't found his someone's yet, but we all know he will. And you will too. We all just have to try and help each other get stronger.
Yep.
Cool. A common philosophy is that a warrior's semblance is a part of who they are. Some say your personality and character can define your semblance, while some claim that it's the other way around. Of course, there are still many who don't see a connection at all.
Okay.
It's hard to know when you know sometimes. Ren's semblance was unlocked from intense stress. And mine kicked in during training one day.
What about you?
Oh, struck my lightning, didn't die.
Oh.
Crazy Thursday.
Oh, no.
I just don't understand what's wrong with me. I train, I meditate.
Don't worry, Mr. Ock. Your journey is far from over. And the same might be said for all of you. Unlocking your semblance isn't the end. It can still grow and evolve. Providing you're willing to put in the work, who knows what could happen.
Then let's get back to it.
Yep. Yang. Where's the Raven? Is she there? Are you gonna see the Raven? Where are you, Raven? That's the boss's daughter. The boy's gone. Why is it? Why she's still here? Oh, I asked her. No, I didn't forget. Sorry. Oh, what? Oh, she's doing that. What about? No, that'll be. No, she has no way of escaping that. Raven, are you there? Your daughter is here to see you. Hello, is that Raven? Yeah, that is Raven.
Mom.
You finally meet.
Yang. So, after all this time, you finally decided to visit me. You know that I searched for you. I spent years looking for you. And you found me. You were patient, determined, and strong enough to make your dream a reality. Well done, Yang. But did you have to be so rough with my men? I didn't want a fight. They started it. Well, you certainly finished it. Right. I'm sure this is all very overwhelming, but I must admit that you've proven yourself. So any questions you have, I'll be happy to answer. You can stay with us tonight. I'll even have the cooks whip up something for you. That's not why I'm here.
Why are you here, Yang?
What was that? I'm not here for you. Ruby is somewhere in Mistral. She's with Crow and she's going to need my help. I just need you to take me to her. And why would I do that? Because we're family. Family. Only coming around when they need something. I have to say I'm disappointed. After all, you found me, didn't you? Why not take that drive and use it to find your little sister if she really means that much to you? Because you're going to save me time. Ruby was heading to Mistral, but there's no guarantee she's made it there. Looking for her in Anima could take ages. But Dad told me how your semblance works. You could bond to certain people. And when you do, you could create a portal that takes you straight to them.
Oh.
You've got one for Dad, one for me, and you've got one for Crow.
Crow.
He promised me he'd watch out for Ruby before he left. And I trust him. So, make a portal to my uncle and sister, and I'll be on my way. You know, it takes real strength to march in here and demand such a favor of me. I've got to say, I'm impressed.
What?
It's very noble to want to help out your sister. But if she's with Crow, then she's already a lost cause.
Why?
What does that mean? You don't want to get mixed up in all of that, Yang. Ozpin is not the man you think he is, and Crow is a fool for trusting him. I would know. I trusted him once too. I don't care what you think. Your choice is your own. All I'm suggesting is that instead of getting wrapped up in something too big for you, for any of us, that maybe you take a moment to wonder if you're already where you belong. Save your breath. You can spout off whatever you want, but nothing is going to keep me from my sister. Aren't you stubborn? I get it from my mom. Well, if that's how you feel, then it sounds like we're done here. Take her away.
Yeah, is she gonna fight back?
Did you not hear me? I said, send me to Crow, damn it!
That's enough! You watch your mouth in front of our leader!
She has her eyes.
Make me.
Oh. Yang. Yang. Oh. Oh. Weiss.
Yang? Weiss?
Uh-oh.
All right, well, subtlety is out.
Oops. Oh gosh, okay, here we go. Weiss is escaping.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. What are you doing here?
Well, that's my mom, and she can take us to RWBY. Ugh.
Your mom kidnapped me? You kidnapped her?
I don't know why I found that funny. Your mom kidnapped me? What the?
Enough!
Thank you.
Is she the Spring Maiden?
If you people don't keep it together, this place will be crawling with Grimm. Give the girl her weapon back. You two, in my tent. Now.
Oh.
Why? If you're really going after your sister, then you need to know the truth.
Okay. Okay, so she, alright.
Sorry about
Weiss, oh.
I missed you so much. I missed you too.
Ah. These are together again. Wait, is it? Is it over? That didn't feel like long at all. I guess quite a bit happened. There was some nice Yang action over there. Kinda like the fighting. Panel lifts, gun barrel. Oh yeah, I noticed there was one over there. So is that her new gauntlet now? So instead of the gauntlet she has that. Telescopes out. So we finally got a Yang-centric episode. She found the Brahmin tribe, she made it to her mother, and she found Weiss also. So now we know a bit more about how Raven's semblance works. So apparently she hones in on someone's life energy or something. I forgot the word Yang used. And then she can create a portal to that person's location. She has one for her father, she has one for Yang, and she has one for Crow. So that's how Raven knew exactly where to appear when she fought Neo. And now she knows how to take her to Crow. So I find it funny how Yang found Weiss. So Yang just punched the guy into her tent with her new arm, and then that's how she saw Weiss. And after that, Weiss just made her night giant, and they both escaped. Well, she escaped rather. So, and then the lightning strike came and stopped him. So I think that girl is the Spring Maiden. Doesn't seem like she wants to leave the tribe yet. So even if Crow and the gang came after her, I'm not sure she'd be willing to cooperate. I think she'd just go back to the tribe and just help them out instead. Okay, so Raven said that she once trusted Ozpin, but then something happened. So Raven's now going to tell them all the truth. I don't know what she's going to tell them about how Ozpin is the way he is, like how he inhabits soul after soul. And then, okay, I assume that's what she's going to tell them, I'm not sure. We heard everything in the previous episode, so I'm not sure what else is there to reveal. Well, Oscar said he made more mistakes than any man, woman, or child on the planet. So maybe that has something to do with what Raven's going to tell them. Meanwhile, Ruby and Oscar are training in hand-to-hand combat. Ruby's trying to get better at it, and Oscar's trying to learn how to fight. He's picking up on it pretty quickly actually, but compared to Ospen, he's still nothing. Ospen with hand-to-hand was able to overpower Ruby pretty easily. So then Ren told him about now he has to strengthen his aura and activate the aura shield whenever he needs to. At first it takes concentration, but then it becomes second nature. And after that, he has to unlock his semblance. So Ruby unlocked his semblance during training, Ren unlocked his semblance because he got stressed, and Nora unlocked his semblance because she got struck by lightning and didn't die. That's kind of a scary way to unlock your semblance. So we still don't know what John and Oscar's semblances are, so now those who have to work together to find their semblances. I wonder how John's going to feel if Oscar ends up finding his semblance first. Because he already lied his way into Beacon, so I'm not sure how he'll take it if that happens. So they're training, and so that's pretty much all that happened. Yang fought her way through some Brahmin tribe people, and then she met Raven, and now Raven's going to tell Yang and Weiss about something about Ospen. She said she's going to tell them the truth. The girl, who I assume is a Spring Maiden, stopped the fighting because she said if things got too bad, the Grimm may be attracted to them, and that's the last thing that they want right now. So they stopped the fighting, and Raven's finally all set to explain some stuff to them. That's pretty much all that happened in this episode. It wasn't a lot, so yeah, that's all I have for now. So let's see how it continues next time on RWBY. Let's see what Raven has to say to Yang and Weiss next time on RWBY. My reaction and short discussion is now done.